So now looking at chapter 3, making statements. And apparently we're going to look at how statements can evaluate expressions and to determine the direction in which a Python program proceeds. And we're going to look at stuff like writing lists, manipulation lists, restricting lists, associating list elements, branching with if, looping while true, looping over elements or items, breaking out of loops. And so that again seems all Greek to me, but hopefully we will get there. So let's move that out of the way and go to page number 1, or well, flip the page, looking at writing lists. So a variable must be assigned an initial value, yes, in the statement that declares it in a program. Otherwise, the interpreter will report a not defined error. Okay, makes sense. Multiple variables can be initialized with a common value in a single statement using a sequence of equal signs, such as a ditch the space there. A equals B equals C equals 10. So that kind of declares the variables A, B, and C, and they're all initialized with the value 10. Alternatively, you can do like A, B, C equals 1, 2, 3. So we've done this before, but kind of a recap there. ABC is now declared, initialized with the values 1 for A, and 2 for B, and 3 for C. Now, those are regular variables. You can only store one single item at a time with those. A list can be used instead to store multiple items of data. The data is stored sequentially in list elements. So we're going to look at list elements. Let's see, a list is created much like any other variable, but it's initialized by assigning values as a comma-separated list between square brackets. Like, for example, nums, as it says in the book. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. So now we've kind of declared the variable nums, and we've added the values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so you can reference that list or any element within the list using the list name followed by square brackets. And so we're gonna look at that. So the book that says start a new Python program or script by initializing a list of 3 elements containing string values. Okay. So quarter equals a single quotation mark, January, single quotation mark again, comma, and quotation mark, February, and March. And then a square bracket end. Now we're going to have to save this thing. Save as. My scripts, let's see, list, for example, pi. And save. Okay, so now that was the first line. Next, add statements to individually display the value contained in each list element. Okay. So print first month colon And quarter, that will be then the reference to the list, and then a square bracket with 0 inside. So that will be the first, call it first index or something in that list. So quarter 0, print second month quarter 1. And since we're doing the same, cheating a little bit, copy paste. Third month, quarter 2. Same as with IT in general, we generally start counting at 0. So let's save that and run it. Python list. So first month, January, second month, February, third month, March. Seems to be working. Next, the book says add a statement to create multi-dimensional list of 2 elements. Okay, so we're now creating another statement, another let's see, coords equals, okay, that is a double square bracket, double square bracket, 1 2 3, square bracket again, comma, square bracket, 4 5 6, and square brackets. Okay. Add a statement to create a multi-dimensional list of 2 elements, which themselves are lists that each have 3 elements containing integer values. Okay. Print. Now we're going to add statements to display these values then. So print \n top. Top left 0, 0, colon, quotation mark, comma, coords, and then the coordinates for that, that should possibly be, okay, just basically like that. So 2 zeros inside square brackets. And we're going to have to copy again, copy paste, and this will be then the bottom right. Bottom right. And so that will be 1, 2. And then this is going to refer to the coords 1, 2. Okay, so let's see how that goes. So top left 0, 0 is 1. Bottom right 1, 2 is 6. Okay, so these are kind of rows, then it's coordinates or chords, and then we're adding basically 2 rows. One row of 1 to 3, and then the second row would be 456, making the top left coordinate the first character of the first row, so 0, 0, first character of the first row, and the value of that is 1. Bottom right would be the second row and the third character, really, because we're counting 0, 1, 2. And so that would have the value 6, and that kind of is correct. Seems good. Okay, so finally add a statement to display just one character of a string value. Okay, so print second month first letter. We don't aim for the coordinates in this one, so quarter. Quarter, and then 1 inside square brackets and 0 inside square brackets and parenthesis end. I'm not sure what this is going to do really, but let's see. 2nd March, 2nd month, first letter. Oh, yeah, of course. Right. So 2nd month, so January is the 1st, February is the 2nd, first letter. Okay. So that's kind of cool. First letter F. Okay.